What's going on, guys? Skywalker here, and we are finally live for our very first episode of our Skyrim Live Let's Play. If you guys missed the stream, we are going to be putting every episode back on YouTube. We're going to be doing 30-minute segments roughly. Going to keep it short and sweet. Well, not super short, but also not super long either, so that way you can take a little bit of a half hour and watch some Skyrim. This is my second favorite game of all time, right behind Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, so I'm not going to promise a 100% playthrough. I've never done a 100% playthrough. It would be pretty awesome to do it, but we're going to get right in. I'm excited to do this. I've been wanting to play this game a while. We're not going to do any mods. This is a Skyrim Legendary Edition, so it's got all the DLC and everything with it. So we're just going to jump on in. My boy Alduin chilling on the wall. We are going to go after it. Also, we got new furniture. Chilling on some theater chairs. It's pretty flippin' awesome, not gonna lie. Pretty amazing stuff. Pretty amazing stuff. Also, the Blue Jackets won. So if you follow hockey, my Blue Jackets are up 2-1 on the Bruins. So good stuff. And the guy from the Bruins cracked the guy on the Blue Jackets in the back of the head, and didn't get suspended for it. So there's that. CC Sabathia got his 3,000 strikeout, and the Yankees lost 2 games in a row to the Diamondbacks. But guess what? Luckily, we're off tomorrow, and we come home to New York. But here we go, into the wonderful world of Skyrim, into such a beautiful game. Such a beautiful game, right off of Riverwood. We are the prisoners, the innocent bystanders, where Jarl Ulfric was arrested.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy.
Also, as you guys know, I try to keep my channel PG. This game will definitely be PG-13. I can't really control the language in the game, so that's kind of what it is. I wish I could fix it, but I can't fix it on the PlayStation, so we're gonna roll with it. And for the most part, I'm gonna stay quiet during most of the dialogue scenes, during the quest when the dialogue's going on. But and of course, if you miss something, I'd like to have the subtitles on. I always have for this game for whatever reason, just in case I miss it, and I can read and catch back up. So if I'm over talking it and you want to pay attention, there's subtitles.
This can't be happening. This isn't happening.
I'm assuming everybody's played this game before, so.
Horse thief.
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts
Should be at home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Unfortunately, you're gonna be shot by an arrow.
General Tullius, the military governor.
And the sellout, General
And it
Tullius.
looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with
Yeah,
this.
I have tried using an elf in a playthrough before. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to play as an Aldemir Dominion. I can't take the elves. I don't like them. Which is funny because my favorite character in Lord of the Rings is Legolas, which is an elf. But in this game, I don't like the elves.
Imperial walls.
I really want to try to get good at a mage build. We're not going to do that this playthrough because I'm not super great at it. So for this one, we're probably going to be running as a Nord, as it is one of my favorite builds.
Why?
The very first time I played this game, I played as an Imperial, and set it with the Stormcloaks. So, ignorance of just wanting to play the game for the first time. No, but I do like the Nords. I like to play as the home country's game, and we're going to run two-hand and heavy armor, mainly because my first playthrough was heavy armor, and really all I've only done was heavy armor, so light armor I'm not very well knowledge on. If anybody's watching this back and has knowledge on light armor, give me a heads up because
some courage, thief.
I'm not very experienced in that side of the game, to be honest with you. I'm going to try to not exploit the glitches in this game, like where you can get 100 sneaking over and over and over again by going up to high Roxborough. So we're going to try to avoid that.
Jarl of Windhelm.
We're just going to play the game, have a good time,
It has been an honor,
and
Jarl Ulfric.
hopefully get my first 100% playthrough. All the way through, all the quests, everything. But if not, I'm not going to be worried about it. I'm just going to play this game and have a good time. And not really put a time frame on when we're going to finish the game and whatnot. If we decide to get bored with the game later, I need to take a break from it, we'll pick it back up later, pick up a save state, and just keep going. So that's going to be the plan. I'm just going to upload kind of whenever. We're going to have some fun.
Who are you?
We're going to rock out with the Nord. We're just going to keep everything here the same. I personally don't care for war paint. I don't know why. I've never been a fan of the war paint in this game. I really want to change his hair. I'll just keep it what it was. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, just run with it this way. Forget it. Let's get him a better beard. We don't need to have the... Oh, we're not going black hair. We don't need to go the mage beards, but yeah. Alright. We're no longer the prisoner. We're going to be the Skywalker. Skywalker.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman.
So I will say, the one thing about this game, well, two things. So
forget the list. He goes to the block.
The dragon who ultimately saves you, technically, here in about 30 seconds. We have to kill the guy at the end of the game. Well, at the end of the main storyline.
Follow the captain, prisoner.
But then you have Jarl Ulfric, who you've been wanting to kill this whole time. And you have him, but you choose to kill one of his soldiers first, and then some guy who's not even part of Stormcloaks, instead of killing him right there. He's right there for the taking. You got him. You have him captured. You've covered his mouth so he can't shout. And don't take him to the block first. Just a plot hole I've never understood from this game. I don't know if they wanted to watch all of the soldiers die, and I guess they didn't really expect a dragon all the way to come in and ruin the day. So
give them their last rites.
I guess that happens.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius,
it is what it is.
Blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and
I will say, when this first came out, and this scene first hit, I was pretty stoked. Not gonna lie, it was a pretty awesome scene to watch a guy get his head cut off. And you get to see it again in Winterhold? Solitude? Solitude.
Smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Dang. Poor guy didn't stand a chance. Poor guy didn't stand a chance. And I will be joining the Stormcloaks. Following the politics, I know the Thalmor technically want Ulfric to win, even though they're helping the Imperials.
Did you hear that?
But they kind of want the Stormcloaks to win because they feel like Ulfric's the weaker leader and will have the weaker army.
Nice and
but
easy.
I just feel like when you're any form of government, the more freedom you have, the better. So the Nords are fighting for their freedom, and they're wanting to get rid of the Thalmor and to not be run by a central government throughout all the nations of Tamriel. So I understand it. I understand it. Also, if there's any quests that anybody would like me to play through, definitely drop it. Let me know. Let me know. Give me some good quests, because I probably played most of them, but just in case there's one I haven't played, because I guess I've never 100%ed this game. mean, I have beat it multiple times.
What is that thing?
I've
Could the legends
done
be
it
true?
just about every way you could.
Legends don't burn
But-
down villages.
Looks like, oh, hopefully by doing this, there's some things that I can learn that are different,
Through the tower.
which would be awesome.
Let's go.
So, all right, through the tower, and dragon comes through right now. Back up. When shouts, and we're not gonna wait. We're just gonna kind of yeet over. Also, by the way, that's the ale he talks about. Rayloff does anyway.
Get over here.
Oh, a hot bar.
You need to get over here. Now! Got it, boy. You're doing great. Turn
Oh,
Everyone get down! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
forget your head
take care
bar.
of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the
Can't wait
defense.
to go away from you.
God's guide you, Headlong. Stay close to the wall!
Well, move. Let's go. Let's get a move on.
Quickly, follow me!
Well, if we're gonna say quickly, let's go. Let's get moving. Friends are blowing up my phone here. These group texts.
Stay close!
Oh, it's not me and you. No, I'm ditching you right now.
Rayloff!
Cause Rayloff's right there, my boy.
Out of my way!
My boy Rayloff. Hi, Bagel Shark. The Bagel Shark. Hi, buddy.
I hope that dragon takes you all
Hi,
to
buddy.
Sovereign.
The Bagel Shark is here. The big Bagel Yon. Are you want me to go to bed? Huh? Are you want to go to bed? We're almost there. We're almost there. We got about 18 more minutes. We'll go to bed. Yeah, 18 more minutes. Let's get out of the cave. Yeah, let's get out of the cave. Let's get out of the tutorial cave. Yeah, thank you. Good boy. Thank you for being a good boy. We go to bed soon, I know. We don't have any sports and we gotta get up early tomorrow.
We'll meet again in Solidguard, brother.
Good boy. Good boy.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers
like I
of the
said.
end times.
Not doing any mods.
We better
I'm
get moving.
not a super big
Come
fan
here.
of mods. I guess the
Let me
visual
see if
mods
I
are
can
pretty
get those
cool.
bindings off.
But I just like to play the game through. I just like to have fun with
There
the
you
game.
go.
I alternate
May
between
as well take
third
Gunner's
person
gear.
and first person.
He won't be needing it.
It just really depends on the situation. I don't like to play just one way or the other. I don't really have a super big preference.
All right. Get that armor on.
When I'm fighting, I like to
Give
stay in
that
third
axe
person.
a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
For whatever reason, or walking around fighting, I like to switch.
Let's
Sorry.
see about that gate.
Might as well crouch.
No way to open this from
Here
outside.
comes the Imperial Guard. Who tried to cut off our head? Try to take our noggin.
Keep moving.
Cover!
I got some
Get
sun
this
today.
gate open.
Oh man, you can see that. Jeez. I got some sun. Good old 85 degrees here in Ohio today.
Stormcloaks, get away. Do your work.
Rayloff, what are you doing? Alright, you take the captain then.
Son of
Or I'm gonna take them both. Alright, that's cool too. Dang, getting dirty.
Maybe one of these Imperials have the key.
Yep, I got the key. So we're going this way.
Let's get out of here.
Ah! Crap, I want to go the other way. My fault. I want to go this way first. Go ahead, Rayloff. I'll catch up. I'm taking more stuff. I'm taking more stuff. Never a bad idea to have more stuff. Grab all the stuff you can out of this little place because you can't go back to it, so you might as well take all the stuff you can. At least to sell it. At least that's my motto. Grab as much stuff as you can to sell it, whether you keep it or not. But at least you can always sell stuff. And for me, food is a big thing. because sometimes I don't always have the money for potions, so I always grab every bit of consumable food I can. I don't like the ales, mainly because it kind of damages your stamina, and I'm against drinking alcohol, so it kind of makes over. But yeah, I grab all the food I can in this game. I know my cousin calls me crazy for doing it, but something I've always done.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
I'm not going to really use my sneak skill, but I'm going to take the extra damage. Oh my gosh, he took my kill, you bum! Oh, he took both my kills. Very well.
See if you can find any potions.
But
we'll need them.
Alright, we'll take the rabbit, we'll take the pheasant. We'll take the potions in the salt pile. I am learning. Oh, I don't want that. I am learning as it goes on to do alchemy. I don't know everything about it yet. I know very little about the alchemy. But the little bit that I've used it, I know it's very helpful. So we're definitely going to be going on in that route a lot this playthrough. Is hopefully you guys can tell me what stuff I can use in alchemy, because it's gonna help.
Done.
Especially when we're short on some gold, and we could use it. We could use being able to make our own potions and use the ingredients to our advantage.
Blood.
It's a torture room.
Come on.
No, I always try to keep that person alive, and it didn't happen this time. Oh, my stamina's low. That's gonna happen a lot. Take all his stuff. Take all his stuff.
No.
Somehow. Oh, thank God, Warhammer. Now I'm finally carrying too little. Alright, we're gonna drop some iron swords and some daggers, some imperial swords. Because they're not that much money to sell right now.
Looks like there's
Mace
something
is more. The steel shield is more.
It's locked.
Again, the iron daggers. I'll take the book, just in case.
Might need that
Oh,
gold
there's
once
another
we get
lockpick.
out.
Give me that.
Grab anything useful and let's go.
I always like to take the Dragonborn book for no particular reason except that we're the Dragonborn. Alright. It's never been this way for me right here. It's always my top right side. I'm probably not going to use magic in this playthrough. I will use the book. I'll read the book so we can get sparks as a just in case type of thing. We change our mind. But like I said, we're going to be rocking out with two-handed and heavy armor. Although I should do light armor to make more usefulness out of the Nord. But like I said, I've never really used light armor. When I smith, I know everything I need for heavy armor, and I don't know everything for light armor, so that is basically why. I never really used light armor. Never tried it. I've never been a fan. I mean, I like the glass armor. I think the glass armor is nice. And I think the dragon, because it's not called dragon bone, or the dragon skin. I want to say it's dragon skin, but I don't think that's right either. It's been a long time since I've seen the light side armor of the dragon skin. Or the dragon bone variant light skin. But it is cool.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon.
No, you're gonna be waiting to be killed by me, boy. Look at this Warhammer around. Dang, just ugh. Take it. You know what? If you don't have that much, we're probably just gonna leave the rest of the stuff here, unfortunately. I missed. Oh, this guy's dead. I definitely just dropped him. Oops. My bad, buddy. Definitely my bad. And then I whiffed. I did. Ow! Ah! Oh my gosh, man! You didn't have to do all that to him. Just cracked his brains out. Again, I killed the storm. But He probably would have died anyway, so it is what it is. Also, can I say, the one thing I don't like about this game is that the Stormcloak outfit, uniform is kind of terrible. And so is the Imperials, and so are the leather helmets. It's like my one beef with this game, is I like the Stormcloaks better, and I still don't like their uniform. But I also don't like the Imperial uniform. I also think that's kind of trash. So when I go in, normally I have Blazer armor by that time. Or with the new expansion, I really like the Nordic armor. I think the Nordic armor is just amazing. It's probably my favorite. That and the wolf armor. I like the wolf armor, which is wonderful that you can get early on. I like the wolf armor a lot too. For companions. Let me know, what's your favorite armor? What's your favorite armor combination? Bagel Shark, you gotta go outside one more time? We got about 9 minutes, maybe even less, because we're almost done with this. We're almost out of the cave. We can end episode 1. Oh, we got the spider. I forgot about the spiders first. I try to forget the spiders, mainly because of the stupid venom that they shoot. Yep, there we go. Dipping and dodging. You're just annoying. Oh, I've been poisoned. Shocker, yeah. And you're dead. Alright. Hot diggity. Too many eyes. Yeah, I agree. Too many eyes. I'm not afraid of spiders, really. They're just kind of there. I'm not like a big spider fan. I'm not terrified of spiders. They're just brilliant. Although if I saw a spider that big, it'd probably change my mind. It's a monster spider. Oh, I didn't know I could get that one. Hot diggity. Alright, basically I should check. I guess there are some more websites. Oh well. I just yeeted over a skeleton. Sorry, buddy. Rest in peace. Rest in spaghetti, never forgetting. Here's the bear. Here is the bear.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her?
You see her. Which so I'm grabbing the bow, which oh I didn't get it.
I'd rather not tangle with her right now.
He's gonna give me the bow.
Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. Watch where you step.
Bagel, you look so tired, buddy.
Or if you're feeling lucky.
Or if you're feeling lucky. You can take her by surprise.
Take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll find you.
And finish her. Oh, good shot. Good shooting. Good shooting, Tex. Oh, I wish they'd let me take my arrows back. Because there will be time where... Oh, I did get my arrows back. There will be times where we use archery. There will be times. Wait, what was that? What was that? Oh, I didn't know that was up there. Did not know that. I haven't said anything. It's my favorite. I hit the button to go through my Warhammer as my favorite, and I haven't selected favorite yet. I love how just tripping over skeletons hurts you. It's hilarious. Alright, we're gonna walk out of the cave. Since we have some time, we're gonna walk out of the cave and make our way down to Riverwood. I also don't need my Warhammer out anymore. So, we're gonna go down to Riverwood. We're gonna talk to Rayloff's sister, and her name is escaping me right now. She's got the little boy.
Wait!
And we'll check out all that in the next episode. But we're gonna at least walk down to Riverwood, say what's up to everybody there.
There he
and
goes.
That's where we will pick off.
Looks like he's gone for good this time.
The next episode.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to
I don't know, but I always stay with Rayloff to walk down. Just for the dialogue. I've never really just walked down and explored. Maybe I'm missing out something by not exploring. I know there are some dungeons and caves here, but
it's probably best if we split up.
Oh, like I said, we'll see.
Wouldn't have made it without your help today.
I said, I don't know everything about this game. I know a lot about this game. I don't know everything about this game. So, if there's something you'd like to see me do, let me know.
You know,
Let me know, let me know.
You should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim.
I'm gonna try to grab all the flowers on the way, because it can definitely help with potions.
If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
It's Ulfric. Look at the pretty flowers. Look at the pretty flowers. Hello. Can I get the butterfly wings? Oh! The butterfly is gone. I missed it. I goofed, I failed, I did not catch the butterfly and rip it in half and get the 2 butterfly wings. That's essentially what you're doing. Is ripping the poor little butterfly in half.
Bleak
Falls Barrow.
I never understood how my sister could
I love Bleak Falls Barrow. I don't know why. It's one of my favorite dungeons to clear.
I guess you get used
I love it. Love the whole storyline of Bleak Falls Barrow. I don't know why. It's not even that good of a dungeon to go through. But it's wonderful. I don't know why. I like Bleak Falls Barrow. It's very good. Very fun. One of my favorites. We are going to take the Warrior Stone.
These are the Guardian Stones.
The Guardian Stones.
The 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Warrior, good. Those stars will guide you to honor and glory.
Never really noticed how that one looked like an axe. Like Constellation made up the axe, but I guess it kind of works if you look at it hard enough. Now there should be wolves coming down to try to kill me, right? I know one time I started this game. I'm coming down right about here. The wolves came down the hill.
Remember, this isn't
and then right across the way, we were already interacting with the wolves. We killed the wolves. And then for whatever reason, like right around here, there were some apprentice necromancers. And let me tell you, when you're level 1, you take 1 hit at best, and then you go down. So especially after we had already fought wolves, I didn't have that much. I mean, I tried a good 6, 7, 8, 9 times to try to get past it and kill them with the autosave feature and going back. It wasn't happening. I had to redo the whole stinking game. And you couldn't just start back out with your character customization because that's still the same file, so the character is still gonna walk right there. So I basically had to reboot the whole thing. I had to go through the whole carriage scene again. Oh, I was so stinking mad. It's like, are you joking? And they were fighting a saber-toothed tiger, of course, so, you know. It was great. I was like, well, we're just gonna start off already. I don't want to see what the rest of this game had in store for me. So, that's what we did there. We are approaching 30-minute mark rapidly. We got 60 seconds, but we're gonna at least do the dialogue here. We're done fighting. I can put my axe away. I don't need to frighten the people of Riverwood. I love that he says this is Stormcloak country, and we're walking around and rocking out with Stormcloak armor. Like the citizens aren't gonna like alert the Imperials. Hey, we got some Stormcloaks here. Is there any reason why they're here?
What? What is it now? Did I see you
Oh,
talking to Sven?
Vandal.
Maybe not. Maybe.
No, I was not talking to Sven. I have not done that quest yet, Vandal, but I will pick you so I can get some boosts in archery. Because archery does help for long-range combat. Girder, that's his sister's name. Got it, Girder.
Girder.
And her husband's name is Hod.
It's good to see you.
That's it. I remembered.
But is it safe for you to be
Right at the end.
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Oh, sit back in the chair for a second.
At least now I am.
At least now you're
hurt?
fine.
What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades?
I'm the Dragonborn, yo.
Not the comrade yet.
I just don't know it yet.
A friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk?
There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened?
Something happened.
You're right. Follow me.
Yes, something has happened.
Hod,
Stinking
come here a
dragon
minute.
attack.
I need
That's
your
what
help with
happened.
something.
A dragon came in and burned
What
the whole
is it,
dang
Wolf?
city to the ground.
Sven drunk on the job again?
Sven's not drunk.
Hod, just come here.
Rayloff, what are you
Rayloff.
doing here? Huh. I'll be right down.
I don't know. His subtitles right there never come up. I don't know if it was just a glitch in the game that it just never pops, or I'm just not close enough. Well,
Uncle Rayloff,
Frodnar.
how many Imperials have you killed?
Good old
Do you really know
Frodnar.
Ulfric's Stormcloak?
And his boy Stump, or his dog
Hush,
Stump.
Frodnar. This is no
Hey,
time
were you
for
like
your
Stump?
games.
You
Go
being a
and
good
watch
boy
the
like
South
Stump laying
Road.
down right here?
Come find us if
Right
you
next
see
to
any
me?
Imperial soldiers coming.
We're almost done.
Mama.
It's the very end, I
wanna stay and
promise. We'll
talk
go
with
outside.
Uncle Rayloff.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayloff. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in.
Oh yeah, pretty well done in.
I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon
attacked.
You don't mean a real live...
Oh yeah, real live dragon.
I hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road
It was
today,
shark. It was
as far
so
as I
sad
know.
and pitiful.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need.
Hod.
Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Rayloff's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house.
Hey,
Stay
we
as
got a
long as
key.
you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
I don't need the ale, but I will take the aim at this. I'll take all this. I don't need the mead.
There
And
is something you
is
could do
it?
for
Of
me.
course, I'm
For
carrying too
all
much
of
to be
us
able to
here.
run.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless.
Why wouldn't I be carrying too much?
We need to get
Why would I
word
be
to Jarl
carrying-
Balgruuf in Whiterun
Anyway,
to
I'm
send
shutting up.
whatever troops he can.
Why wouldn't
If
I
you do that for
be
me, I'll
carrying
be in your debt.
too much to be able to run?
Thanks, sister.
Alright. Talk to Jarl. In the next episode, we're going to be dropping off. I need at least 3. I want to drop. I'll drop some boots. Some braces. Oh, we're going to drop
We
some
could
braces.
count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Oh, freak.
Don't worry.
As soon as they're done here,
Sure
when they
you
get up
made
to
it
go
out.
back to the house, we will go back to the
Take
house.
more
We will
than
go
a
to the
dragon
house,
to stop Ulfric's
get some more,
Stormcloak.
get some more stuff.
I'll let them into
Actually,
the
no,
house
we're not even
and,
gonna go get some stuff.
you know, show
We already
them
have too
where
much stuff.
everything is.
But we know we will, because
Help
then I
them
can go right
drink
to the
up our
Riverwood
meat.
Trader and sell some stuff.
Good luck,
So-
brother. I'll see you later.
The conversation's almost done.
Don't worry about me.
I know how to lay low.
I'm glad to help
What's
any...
up? Beautiful. Alright, and that is where we're going to leave off for today's episode. And I'm kind of going off. Sorry, only my audio is being recorded. Here we go. Saving. We're saving. This data is saved. I should be back. Alright, guys. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging out.
Would help us out.
Make sure you hit that like button on YouTube if you're watching it back. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that follow button on Twitch. That way, anytime I go live, you can watch this fat boy play some video games and have a good time. Thanks, guys. Skywalker signing off. Peace.